我说中文
Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese.
Well, Jenny, you know what day it is, I'm sure.
Why are you speaking like
Well,
that?
it's my romantic voice.
Yes, because it's a romantic day. 情人节.
Yes.
情人节.
That is correct. Does this sound romantic or does it just sound silly?
Lose it.
Happy to lose it. Yes, it is Valentine's Day, and here we are. We have a Valentine's Day lesson for you.
Yes.
Whatever you do not try to repeat what I just did. You get yourself into serious trouble. And you get me into trouble as well.
Yeah.
Now, would you tell us about this lesson, miss? Because I can see the big romantic sort of beam on your face here. And tell us about the lesson.
Yeah, we are being very lovey-dovey today. We are following a couple who are celebrating Valentine's Day in a romantic restaurant. And yeah, they're giving each other a gift.
Really?
Or not.
Doesn't that sound a bit voyeuristic? We're following this couple and observing them in their most private sort of romantic dinner.
But that's what we've been reduced to. Gossip magazines.
Excellent. Well observed and spoken and very, very true. All right, then. Well, we're going to a romantic restaurant, I believe. We're going to hear...
And something dramatic will happen.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, my God. And this is a family show, though, so, you know... Don't worry about it. It's safe. All right. Well, let's go to the restaurant. Let's hear the lovebirds and let's see what they have to say.
Sure. 对话第一遍。
情人节快乐！
你也是，宝贝。
喜欢我送你的礼物吗？
喜欢。
你送我什么呢？
我送你我的爱。
小气鬼！
第二遍。
情人节快乐！
你也是，宝贝。
喜欢我送你的礼物吗？
喜欢。
你送我什么呢？
我送你我的爱。
小气鬼！
第三遍。
情人节快乐！
你也是，宝贝。
喜欢我送你的礼物吗？
喜欢。
你送我什么呢？
我送你我的爱。
小气鬼！
Well, do you think we should translate or should we just leave it in its sort of pristine...
I'm still hearing the wow.
Yeah.
But I think we should translate
I think we
now.
should.
情人节快乐。
Happy Valentine's Day.
情人节快乐。
Happy Valentine's Day.
情人节快乐。你也是，宝贝。
Same to you, baby.
你也是，宝贝。
Same to you, baby.
你也是，宝贝。喜欢我送你的礼物吗？
Do you like the gift I got for you?
喜欢我送你的礼物吗？
Do you like the gift I got for you?
喜欢我送你的礼物吗？喜欢，
Yeah.
喜欢，
Yes.
喜欢。你送我什么呢？
So what do you have for me?
你送我什么呢？
What did you get for me?
你送我什么呢？我送你我的爱。
I give you my love.
我送你我的爱。
I give you my love.
我送你我的爱。小气鬼，
You cheapskate.
小气鬼，
You're a little cheapskate.
小气鬼。 Wow. I broke down and laughed so hard
It is.
during recording.
It's a funny dialogue. And it sounds perfectly, I think, reasonable in Chinese in some ways, but it just sounds a little bit funny when you translate it into English. I was just thinking it sounds like one of those 1950s kind of film noir, when they go, hey, why did you get me? Here's your gift, baby. It's just one of those dialogues. It's just weird.
Yeah.
But anyway, the Chinese is authentic. Take our word for it. And this stuff works. And gentlemen, if you want to use these words, I'm sure they'll go down well. Ladies, the same, reciprocate.
But he's being called a cheapskate at the end.
Yeah, but it's done affectionately, isn't it? Isn't it?
He's not giving her any gift. That's why he's a 小气鬼.
Well, I think after that, he pulls out a gift for her.
Oh.
Yeah.
好. Whatever you say. 情人节快乐 to all. Anyways.
Yes, indeed. So let's look at it from the top then, because that was the
opening line.
Indeed, so.
情人节快乐.
Fairly straightforward here for an Ellie, right?
Yes.
So 快乐 as in happy, and it's an imperative kind of here. It's like wish you in that sense. So let's look at Valentine's Day, the expression.
情人节. 情人节.
节 as in festival. And Lover's Day.
情人. 情人.
Tell us a little bit about the expression 情人 when we use it.
情人 means lover.
Yes.
And I think used on its own, it sounds very corny.
Yeah.
If you say 你是我的情人.
Yeah, you don't use it.
Yeah, it's like...
So is it really only in this context?
Film noir.
Okay. It's really only in this context that you're likely to hear it?
情人节.
情人节. Okay, fine, good. Now, I think the reply here, the response from the guy is kind of interesting. He says...
你也是宝贝.
Now, this is interesting for a number of reasons. So the first thing is the way he addresses her. He calls her
宝贝.
Now, 宝贝 meaning
Baby.
Babe, but it means like bao. Treasure, right? Yeah.
So you can call your lover, your 情人宝贝, or parents address their children as 宝贝 quite
So
often.
loved one kind of thing. Treasured
one.
Yeah, that kind of thing. So tell me again, so 宝贝, who's likely to say to who?
Between lovers, both man to a woman or woman to a man, and parents to their kids.
To their kids. So it means loved one.
Yes.
Okay. Now, but he says, 你也是. Now, the construction here is a little bit odd.
Yeah.
Right? Because she doesn't use the verb 是 in the first...
Nope.
In the wish. So in English, if you said you too, you are also, it would be slightly off kilt there. But
however, in Chinese, that's how you express it. When you extend the same wish to the other party, you say 你也是.
Good.
你
So,
也是.
great. Let's hear it together then, the wish and then the reply.
情人节快乐. 你也是. 情人节快乐. 你也是.
Great. Now, the question, do you like the gift I got for you?
喜欢我送你的礼物吗?
Welcome back to another installment of Chinese Pod Trivia. And the question for you is, for what test does Chinese Pod offer preparation services for? Is it A, the polygraph, B, the colonoscopy, C, the HSK test, or D, the CAT scan?
The CAT scan?
Ooh, sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, the HSK test. That's right, Chinese Pod will thoroughly prepare you to pass this rigorous test of proficiency in Chinese. ChinesePod.com/HSK.
喜欢我送你的礼物吗? Now, this is a great piece of syntax here. I really like this sentence because it's quite revealing of a lot of things. Now, the word for gift is
礼物. 礼物.
And the tones for 礼物 are
third and fourth.
Third and fourth. Yeah. And to give a gift is
送.
And that's fourth tone, right?
Yes. 送礼物.
送礼物. And that is to give a gift. Now, 送 literally means to send.
Send,
Right?
yeah.
So, but that's how it collocates in Chinese. So you send a gift, even if you're handing it to someone, but you 送礼物. And of course, do you like? The verb is
喜欢喜欢
Now, but let's hear the full sentence again because the order of it is slightly unlike in the order of English sentence. Let's hear it.
喜欢我送你的礼物吗？
So literally translated would be like I sent that present and a question mark.
Yes.
Right? So I don't want to get over analytical here because we want to take a slightly more inductive approach. So maybe let's hear it one more time.
喜欢我送你的礼物吗？喜欢我送你的礼物吗？
Now, the pattern is good. The pattern is useful. If we change the word 礼物, we could substitute something else in there. Could you try that, please, Jenny?
喜欢我送你的花吗？喜欢我送你的花吗
Do you like the flowers that I got you? Good.
Yes, and you're talking about the gift I already gave you. in
Because
past.
the particle indicates
Yes.
it there. Good. How about another example? Let's change from flowers and
Maybe 巧克力。
Okay.
喜欢我送你的巧克力吗？喜欢我送你的巧克力吗？
Great. So there's the pattern without too much analysis. If you want to know more, we can discuss it in the conversation
Yes.
section. But I really do suggest at this level, go for the patterns. They're just better. Try to get them. All right. Now, of course,
喜欢
yeah,
喜欢
the guy likes the gift. Now, there's a little bit of teasing going on here, of course.
Yeah.
And so she asks the question.
你送我什么呢？你送我什么呢？
Now, this is a nice way of saying it. What exactly did you get for me?
Soliciting gift.
Yes.
你送我什么呢？
Yeah. So here we have song again, right? It's the
Yes.
the act of gift giving, right? So you gave me what?
Yeah, very straightforward.
Yeah, you gave me what?
Very direct.
Indeed. But the song indicates
It's
that
a
it's the
gift.
gift, right? Yeah. Now, because if you said 你给我什么呢, it would be slightly out of context. But anyway, so let's hear that again. It's a really good piece of Lexis there.
你送我什么呢？你送我什么呢？
Now, that could be used again, perhaps a slightly different context. Is what did you get from me? You
Yeah.
know, 你送我什么呢? And that's, yeah, we'll leave it at that. Fine. So, what did this guy get for her?
我送你我的爱，我送你我的爱。
I give you my love.
Oh, how sweet.
Is it?
And cheap.
That's sweet.
But I think it's sorry, I was going to say cheap, but I meant sweet.
Oh, okay, really? 我送你我的爱. I imagine that the context is interesting here. It seems to me like he is being cheap. Or my guess is that he actually has a gift and he's just pretending and take out the gift later.
I think it's funny when he says it, 我送你我的爱, then it seems cheap.
Yeah.
But if he just meant, I'm giving you my
Yeah,
love,
if he
without
really-
saying it, that probably seems
Sincerity.
more, sincere.
Sincerity. There you go. Is there any chance that this could be construed as a sort of double entendre kind of way?
I guess so. But I think it's funny how, besides 送, you were talking about collocation, 送礼物,
Yes.
to give a
Yes,
gift.
yeah.
And besides 礼物, we can also 送
Yes.
爱, because you don't really expect people to return it
There you
if
go.
it's real love, right?
that's
Just like
nice.
when you're giving a gift, you
Now
don't
that's
expect.
real pretty. I like that observation. Well, now, but of course, they keep things funny. I mean, it's a Valentine's dinner, for God's sakes. You're going to have some fun. What does she call him?
小气鬼,小气鬼.
小气鬼. Now, would you tell us something about this marvelous expression?
Well, it means a cheapskate.
Cheapskate.
But the construction is interesting. 鬼 means a ghost.
A ghost.
Yeah, and in Chinese, when it's often used to construct a word that's slightly derogatory.
Yes.
For example, alcoholic
Yes.
is
酒.
酒鬼. And person who is addicted to smoking, maybe
Yes.
烟鬼.
Yes. So,
And 小气鬼 is also quite derogatory.
Yeah.
And 小气, meaning you don't have a lot of forbearance.
Yes.
And
Stingy.
Stingy, yes.
yes.
and that should be mocked. That's great.
It's fair game. It's fair game for mockery. Yeah. 小气, yes, is the adjective, basically stingy or tight or whatever. 小气鬼 is like, the cheapskate ghost. I don't even know the origin of the word cheapskate, as in skate in English. I have no idea where that comes from. But anyway, so we know more about the Chinese equivalent than we do about the English. Scary. Let's listen to that 3 more times.
好。对话第1遍，
情人节快乐！
你也是，宝贝。
喜欢我送你的礼物吗？
喜欢。
你送我什么呢？
我送你我的爱。
小气鬼！
第2遍，
情人节快乐！
你也是，宝贝。
喜欢我送你的礼物吗？
喜欢。
你送我什么呢？
我送你我的爱。
小气鬼！
第3遍，
情人节快乐！
你也是，宝贝。
喜欢我送你的礼物吗？
喜欢。
你送我什么呢？
我送你我的爱。
小气鬼！
Now, is there a departing message, a message of love that you would like to send to our audience out there, Jenny, on this emotional and wonderful day?
情人节 So 我们送你我们的爱。
我们送你我们的爱。真的啊？
我们爱中文。
对呀。It's good.
是吧？
Yeah, it's good.
What's your departing message?
My departing message is, I forgot to get you a gift, but I'll get you one next time.
Oh.
No.
That's slightly inappropriate. But
Yes, it is.
seems weird.
No. My departing message is the same. 我送你们我的爱. There you
And
go.
wish you 情人节快乐.
Yes.
See you tomorrow.
Have a nice time. Have a nice meal. Have a glass of wine.
对
And just be yourselves.
Yes. 再见.
See you tomorrow. 再见.
As much as we love to talk about ourselves,
Chinese pod.
Chinese pod.
Chinese pod. Chinese pod.
we'd rather hear what you have to say.
I had tried studying Chinese on my own at a university and was looking for some more fun and relevant dialogue. Found you guys, and I've been going every day.
It's Mandarin on your terms. Chinese Pod.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number 0791. So just go to www.chinesepod.com/0791 and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/0791.